The Indianapolis Colts are refusing to give up on their all-in season, even as quarterback injuries have left them in a precarious position. Daniel Jones is out for the season after suffering a ruptured Achilles tendon. Anthony Richardson Sr. remains on injured reserve with an orbital fracture and no timetable for return, and backup quarterback Riley Leonard is dealing with knee soreness. Facing a potential quarterback crisis, the Colts are reportedly turning to a familiar name to see if he can help stabilize the position. According to NFL Network, Indianapolis is hosting Philip Rivers for a workout to explore the possibility of adding him to their practice squad. Rivers, now 44, hasn't played in the NFL since 2020, but his final season showed he could still lead a team. An 8-time Pro Bowler with the Chargers, Rivers joined the Colts for his last year in the league and guided them to an 11-win season and a playoff berth. The Colts are hoping that experience and leadership could provide some much-needed stability amid the turmoil at quarterback. The timing is critical. With Leonard's availability uncertain for their upcoming game against the Seattle Seahawks, the Colts could find themselves without a healthy quarterback on their active roster. In that scenario, the next in-house option would be practice squad quarterback Brett Rypien. But even then, Indianapolis would need an additional arm to ensure there's a competent backup. Quarterbacks are not easy to acquire this late in the season, making the call to Rivers a logical, if unconventional, step. This quarterback scramble comes in the middle of a season that once had real Super Bowl aspirations. Daniel Jones was playing the best football of his career, leading the Colts to an impressive start that put them in playoff contention. To bolster their championship hopes, the team traded multiple first-round picks for cornerback Sauce Gardner, hoping to strengthen a defense capable of competing deep into the postseason. Unfortunately, Gardner suffered a calf injury that has sidelined him for several weeks, and the team began to show cracks even before Jones' devastating injury. Losses have mounted, with recent defeats dropping the Colts out of the playoff picture and undermining the momentum they built earlier in the year. The once promising season now feels like a race against time, with a desperate team looking for any spark to revive its chances. While a 44-year-old Rivers, years removed from active play, may not be the ultimate solution, Indianapolis is in a position where taking that gamble might be their only option to salvage a season filled with high expectations and hard-earned investments. The Colts' decision to reach out to Rivers highlights the urgency and creativity required when a team faces adversity at the most critical position in football, and it will be fascinating to see if his presence can provide stability and leadership when it's needed most.